Now, this one is a reaction to another Kendra Singles episode. This one is titled Brace Yourself, Tall, Dark, and Handsome, Sexually Fluid, Will Date Men, Masculine Women, and Trans Men. So yeah, y'all, once I saw that, I was like, all right, I gotta hop on reaction on this one. I haven't had a dude openly say fluid. So hey, let's check this out, see what it's about.
Hello?
What up?
What's going on? Have you've been here before?
Yes.
Many years ago, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to make an assumption. I think I remember. Do you like men? Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Do you like men?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew I. Ladies, because I ladies don't, you don't want to. He don't want no. He's strictly.
No, I'm not. No, because I have sex with trans men and stuff. You remember?
Oh, nah, I just remember the you didn't want women part. Wait, hold on. Okay, let me reset. Wait, it was too much. Okay, ciao. What's your name again, sir?
Trey.
Trey, so how did it go after you were on my show?
It was cool. I had people that reached out. Some couples reached out to hang out.
You do couples?
I've messed with couples.
All right, so first, to give first impression, shawty bad, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep it 100. Definitely, yeah, tall, dark, handsome. He masculine, he's open, and he honest. So, hey, he looking real familiar, so this might be interesting. Let's go.
Couples reached out.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean that okay, you tell me. I don't know. I'm educating. Oh, they say I'm blurry. See, Instagram's a piece of shit. This is why I would be on the app. Am I blurry to you?
A little, but I can still see you.
Okay. So if a couple gets with you, do the men do stuff too, or y'all just only do stuff with
I
the
mean,
women?
they know what it is when everybody's getting touched.
So that means the man is gay then?
No, he's bi. He's bisexual.
He's bi. Okay,
Yeah.
the man is bi. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Now, I'm immediately already starting to wonder, okay, so why in the hell are you single? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with you? What's going on? Like, let's go.
But sexuality is fluid in general. In general, to me, and I said that the very first time I came on your show that sexuality is fluid.
Okay. So so you hooked. Okay, so you're still single.
Mm-hmm. What? Yeah.
Okay, they're telling me I'm very blurry. This is why I love my dating app better. I wanted to come to IG. Let me see how blurry I am because they're like, you're very blurry, Kendra. Let me see if I can fix it. I don't know. This is Instagram, y'all. Oh yeah, I am blurry. This is why I love my dating app better. Are you on the dating app, sir?
I am.
Okay. Did you? Oh man, I could have just got you there. We were clear. Shit. We see everyone saying the app is better. Yeah, the app is better. So I'm blurry here. I want to make sure we clear when we talking to you. So let's do this. Let's stop and come right back. Once we get your name, I'm gonna get your name first. Cause let's see if we need a Wi-Fi right.
Okay. I'll come
So
back.
we're gonna do it right now. Okay, we're gonna reset, y'all. Let's see if we can reset. Hello?
What's up?
How tall are you, Trey?
6'3".
So you tall, you literally the man that these women describe on my show. You tall, you dark, you handsome, you in shape. But you like haters too. So that's the part. But
Just was pointing out the nose piercing. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying that. Of course, it's not going to always be a definite with everybody, but just to say why I say it. You feel me? Just an example. But yeah.
so you are fluid. So could you date a woman only?
I can date a trans. I can date a woman. I can date a masculine.
No, you keep saying trans. I'm saying
I can date a masculine woman. like a tomboy or something like that.
But you
No,
couldn't date you couldn't date a feminine woman.
not a prissy woman. I'm not attracted to prissy women.
Okay. But you would date a trans woman.
Trans man.
A trans. So, born a woman.
Okay. So okay. That's the same kind of dude I am. The only difference is I do still like prissy women. I still like feminine women, trans men, which is biologically born women transitioned as to a man, and I like men. So that's why I know I'm bisexual. He's also bisexual, but I guess he says fluid because he says he likes masculine women only. So he'll do trans men and men. So he likes masculinity only. Somebody had a name for that, but I don't know what that's called. But yeah, okay, cool.
But as a
No,
man.
woman to man.
That's a woman. Yeah, so born a woman, but as a man.
Trans man.
Oh, okay. I thought you would do a trans woman. Okay.
I bet you just by another first impression, why he's having a hard time is because 100, this nigga gives straight up sex god vibes. Like, he got fuck me eyes, okay? Fuck me eyes are when niggas be having them eyes as that chinky like that, and it's just like constantly like looking on some sexy like shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would hesitate dating a nigga like this because like, wait a minute. Now, I'm going to definitely take you down, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be hesitant about dating you because this is the like extreme, like, now I can be comfortable with myself all I want to be, but you still a hot commodity. You're going to be having, especially this nigga like to go out to gay events and shit, like, depending on what city they in and everything, like, hell nah. Like, this nigga would be, you know what I'm saying? I bet you he's having a hard time because he's like, you know, probably getting around a lot. It'd be hard not to get around a lot when you looking like this. 6'3", I bet you the body banging, I can already tell. Dark skin, you know, smooth chocolate, and then this nigga masculine and everything. And, you know, like, that's just, yeah. That's a problem. So let's continue.
I got you. Okay. All right. Which one is your preference? Is anything your preference?
Of course, I think I have more experience with niggas. I mean, I'm sorry, men. I'm sorry, men.
You know what I do appreciate about you, Trey, is you're so comfortable in your skin and you're so transparent and you're like, this is me. I respect that so much.
Thank you.
So let's get into it. So
I think if more people was like that, or more people created spaces for people to be like that, it'd be good. People be like this.
You know, the space isn't created. The space isn't created to even be like this. This is the thing, and I think that, you know, when I did radio, my strength was always people, interacting with people, right? But this show, I've done more interviews on this show than I've done throughout my whole 20-year career, right? But what I've learned is we're just all so different. And it's really about finding your tribe. And if something's not for you, then that's cool. It's just not for you. But there's a tribe, and there's so many different styles of dating that my show taught me. Like, I think when I first started this show, I always thought that men just wanted the other woman. I never thought it was women who wanted wanted a woman for the relationship too. So, but yeah, so let's do it, Trey. So you said you met a couple when you were here. When was that? How many years ago?
Actually, right after your show, for Christmas, they were wanting me to. Their kids were going to be gone for Christmas. They want me to come to Connecticut.
This is happening in Connecticut?
It happens everywhere. It's probably happened a floor below you. It happens everywhere.
Well, I live in California, so you know this is the land of all that. So that wouldn't shock me in California. It does shock me in Connecticut. I didn't think Connecticut was that progressive.
Well, I think people are everywhere, and there's everything everywhere. So
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
All right, so let's do it. Trey, where you calling me from again?
I'm in Colorado.
Oh, I
Now,
just had somebody from Colorado on the app
yeah.
tonight.
The first time I was in Virginia though.
You live in Colorado now?
Hmm.
How old are you?
40.
40. And do you have kids?
Okay, so that's interesting. Y'all know I live in Colorado too, but yeah, wow, that's a coincidence. I'm thinking this is more like Colorado Springs though, to be 100, but you know I could be wrong. But yeah, cause I don't know them, and I know all the bad niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? Unless they knew or whatever. And yeah, but 40 years old. Yeah, he been out here. Like, he been out there, boy. He been out that nigga. I could just already tell, like, the teeth is white, pearly, nice, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's why he's single. But, yeah, let's continue.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
Mm-mm.
And what do you do for a living?
I am in.
You know that booty good. I'm just going to keep it 100. You know, them cakes is on fire. You just know. I'm just trying to tell you. I know him when I see him. 100.
School.
At 40 years old, what do you go to school for?
My Master's of Science in Psychology.
Okay.
I just retired from the military too. I just
I was
retired
gonna say,
from
how
the
do you pay
military.
your bills? Okay.
I just retired from the military.
All right. Retired from the military. All right. So we got Trey, Colorado, 40, no kids, never married.
Mm-hmm.
Retired from the military. All right. What's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
All right. So Trey is sexually fluid. He's into trans.
Man.
What's trans men?
Man. Transmit.
Trans men. You'll date
Huh?
You'll date a man too, correct?
Yeah.
And a very
So we have a lot in common. He's a Leo too. That's the other energy I was getting. Like, yeah. I already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit. Only thing is I'm a top. I can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what he is. Let's see. What y'all think?
masculine woman potentially.
I wonder if they're gonna say that. I think so.
All right. What kind of person are you looking for? What kind of human with a pulse?
What kind of human with a pulse? I mean, somebody that got their stuff together, somebody that has emotional intelligence, somebody who has healed from childhood trauma, somebody that is tired of hookup culture. Because I think that there's a level of comfort. Y'all want to see me take my hat off?
You keep your hat on. You keep your hat on. Real quick, someone said, Kendra, you go to school at any age. You are right. You go to school at any age. But I was asking, when you're in school at 40, how do you pay your bills, bitch ass? You know what the fuck I was talking about. Now, let me tell you why I'm cussing your asses out. Because you know what I meant. If you meet a 40-year-old person in school, you're like, okay, well, how are you paying your bills?
I mean, because if you have a place of residence, you have bills. Like, I mean, I understand. I wasn't offended.
But I'm assuming you go to school, but you have your military takes care of your life, right?
Well, my pension takes care of everything. Yeah.
They say,
and I get free. They say what?
But someone said, Kendra, I'm offended. I don't care. Go ahead. What was you gonna say?
But yeah, my military pension takes care of everything, and then I also get like 9 years of free education. So
from the military?
Yeah.
I should have did the military. They giving out checks like that.
Well, I mean, yeah.
How many years you did the military for?
I did 20 years. 20 years.
20 years. Wow. Okay. So everything's kind of like backwards. So when you was in the military, I was in college. So now it's like you went that way to pay for school. Makes kind of sense to me because they pay for your school, right?
They pay. While you're serving, you get you can go to school for free, and then you get the 4 years if you paid into it to go to school. Yeah.
Okay, got you. All right. Okay. So that's the backstory. So you're in school. My questions are all over the place tonight. How do we get there? Because you're in the military. All right. So you want a person. What kind of person are you looking for?
somebody that has emotional intelligence, somebody who has healed from childhood trauma, somebody who is either done with the hookup culture or tired of it. Because I think that we all get comfortable in hookup culture these days.
So yeah, that's what I was picking up on. When a person says, you know, I want to find someone who's tired of hookup culture, who's tired of being out in the streets, who's tired of the streets, like what they're saying is that they done soiled their royal oats, they done had all their fun, they done did their thing. Now, there's nothing wrong with this. However, you just want to make sure that you find somebody who has the same mindset, because some people are gonna maybe, you know, judge you for basically waiting until you got to this older age and where you got basically tired of being a hoe because you didn't have the pick of the litter. You've been like, you know, taking advantage of your looks and your body, and you just been kind of like probably dogging niggas out all this time. And so now you tired of it and you ready to settle down, and now niggas think it's just time to just do that. Now, if you got it like that, then that's what's up. But I'm just pointing that out because a lot of people don't realize that that's what that ultimately means, is that you're also, just to bring this up on the flip side, if a person has been used to hookup culture for like 20 plus years of their life, right, and they're like 40 or 35 years old, how do you know you're going to be able to be faithful when you've been used to hooking up with different bodies throughout all these years? I don't know why people think that they can just all of a sudden just stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of people don't understand, like, you get habits built up and addictions and shit possibly in the process. So that's my first concern when a person says that. And then depending on your position also, I'm going to really go off of that as well, because if he's a top, then it's like, okay, cool. But if he's a verse or a bottom, it's like, nah, now you got mileage on you and shit. So it's like, okay, I don't know. He's still high value because of all the attributes he got, but damn, y'all. Honestly, if I was on a dating scene, I think I would pass on this nigga. He's just a liability. It's a lot of risk here. Like, but yeah, I'm just giving y'all my 100 reaction, honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, y'all know how I get. But yeah, let's go.
Somebody who has accomplished some shit in life and still has some shit they want to accomplish. Because if you haven't accomplished anything, you can't keep telling me about dreams and goals, because that's all it is dreams and goals. You're not trying to do anything other than have dreams and goals.
Okay. All right. Because it's not a one. It's the person that you're open to.
Yeah.
What are your deal breakers?
Lack of loyalty. Lack of accountability, and lack of the ability to know how to communicate.
I'm just curious because you know you intrigue me so much. Do women try to hit on you all the time?
Yeah.
So what do you say?
I had sex with a woman 3 weeks ago.
Did she know that you were fluid?
Yeah.
So now you just said somebody done with the hookup culture, and you just hooked up with somebody 3 weeks ago.
Well, I'm single. Am I supposed to be celibate until I find somebody?
It's not about being celibate, but I'm just saying you can do whatever you want to do because it's your life. But I'm just saying you're contradicting because you said I don't want nobody that's hooking up with people, and you still hooking up with people.
Well, two things can be true at once. I'm tired of hooking up, but if I want to have sex, I would have sex.
Okay. And you have sex with, ooh, child.
I'm glad that he said that. A lot of people think like that. Let me tell y'all that mindset is how people do get trapped in hookup culture. They don't realize that, yes, okay, you may want to have sex, and because you're single, you get to do what you want to do. That's 100. However, you are also blocking yourself from true connection with certain people because you're, distracting yourself with temporary sex and flings, and that can possibly get you caught up in other situations with people that you ain't even really supposed to be fucking with because you just, needing to get a nut or whatever. I don't know. Let me see. How do I say this? If you're dating somebody, I guess it's different, but at the same time, it is what it is. However, him being with other females and messing with dudes, as he's single, I applaud him on it. That's what's up. I was definitely doing the same thing. So, and yes, I know he got the girls on here mad. I know he got the girls sick, boy, for real. Because this is the type of nigga that they be wanting. So I'm glad that I found this one. Yeah.
You are you monogamous, or are you like, I gotta be open?
I've only been in a monogamous relationship.
Okay, we didn't get to that question yet. So let me just ask now, when was your last relationship?
Nice.
5 years ago. Oh, yeah, 5 years ago.
And what type of human was it?
It was a guy.
A guy, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you ever been in a committed relationship with a trans man?
Man? No.
No. Okay. All right. So we got to we did your deal breakers, right?
Yeah.
Should the person look a certain way? Because I'm like, it's not a woman, it's not a man. Should the human look a certain way? Do you have a aesthetic type?
Be fit, whatever that looks like for you, or don't be unhealthy. Like, we getting older. I don't want to have to. I will if you have to, but I don't want to have to be dealing with somebody that I have to take care of early, But I want to still, I still want to do stuff, and so we're black, and you got to think about high blood pressure and diabetes. You don't want to have a stroke. It's so much that we have to worry about that we need to think about.
Tell you something. You're so right. I'm 46, and I would say at 44, like food, like my eating habits, I barely eat. I eat like a bird because it's just food started to feel like chicken. Chicken, like when I eat chicken now, is different when I ate chicken 35. Chicken I've noticed it around like 45. Food just made a big difference. Yeah. And I would be tired more. So you are right. Okay.
I'm actually 50 pounds lighter than the first time I was on your show.
I would say you do look smaller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew I remembered you, and I was like, I don't know if I want to say it because I didn't want to be wrong. So I was like, you like men, right? Okay. Should the human or the person make a certain amount of money?
Be able to take care of yourself.
Okay. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam. Oh, yes. Ladies, I know y'all Sam. No, we gotta see your legs.
My leg.
Yep. He's 6'3". No, you literally are tall, dark, and handsome. And you ain't got no kids. And you got a good job. We can't recruit you back. We can't recruit you back. We need you in the black community. We need you. I'm joking. Well, nah, I mean, you're in the black community. Okay. So was the last time you hooked up with somebody, was that?
Nah, she meant what she said. That's what they be thinking. When we come out, or when we, be ourselves or whatever, they try to claim us as not, one of them no more. Like, we playing for the other team, for real. That's crazy.
3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Last relationship was 5 years ago. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws I got to work on. Getting out more. I'm starting to get out more. I starting to mingle more, so that I can be stubborn. And learn. No, I've already learned that, so no, I can't even say that. Be more consistent.
Consistent? Okay. And why would a person be lucky to be with you?
Because I've done the work on me. I feel like I feel like I'm him. I'm a good guy. Yeah.
What makes you him?
I have emotional intelligence. I have my shit together in life. The basics of being an adult, I have. I don't need for nothing. So all I need is your company.
Okay. All he needs is your company.
Yeah.
Let's do.
Hey, he dope. No cap, he dope. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give props where it's due, and I like how he talking, what he looking for. He got his mind right. He definitely got his mind right. I think he ready for a relationship for sure.
Do it. All right, so you are on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Oh, could the person have kids?
Yeah.
Let's see. The person can't have kids, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, that's me right there.
Like, oh, you do got the flag. Okay, I was gonna say you gotta add the flag because the lady's gonna be like.
Yeah.
But real quick, I know this happened to you, and you said it happened 3 weeks ago. But do women be trying to get you to switch it up? You like?
I think everybody feels that they got the best. Whatever your genitalia is, you feel like you got the best. So I think everybody feels that they have the best. It's the best in the moment until we're done, and then bye. I mean, everybody feel like everybody feel like they have the best. And it's yours, so you should feel like it's the best.
Trying to tell you, I'll be
No,
knowing.
but okay, that we're having two conversations. I know what you're saying. That's one thing, but I mean, is there women who you're honest? Because one thing I love about you is
I'm trying to tell you, I'll be knowing. I could feel people's auras, like, you know what I'm saying? The nigga has had his way, like, and it's gonna be hard to turn that off. So
you're transparent, you're honest.
There's also women who like to peg. I get women like there's women.
I had a pegger on my show.
Yeah, there's women that like to peg. There's women that like to eat ass. It's a wide array of women that like to do stuff. So you can't pigeonhole nothing.
It's a whole new world outside,
Yeah.
ladies.
Yeah.
Y'all be pegging. I don't even know where to get these things from. I don't even know what store sells those type of things.
The sex store. Get one of your gay friends. One of your gay friends now. Ask one of them.
But let me say this. I have a lot of gay friends, and I do. But we don't talk about sex. Like,
I'm a different kind of bisexual because I would never want a girl eating my ass, and I would never want no girl using no toys on me. And another thing, I would never want to fuck a girl in the butt. Like, I don't know why niggas like doing girls in the butt, bro. That's so weird to me. Like, I just like straight, like the honey pot, you know what I'm saying? I'm not understanding why you would do a girl in the butt when you got that right there. That's just my 2 cents, but yeah.
I don't talk about
so
what
y'all
they
don't
do
have
in
that,
the bedroom.
Yeah, y'all don't have that relationship then, so I understand.
Well, listen, because we can't, because I don't want them to have that kind of like. I'm cool with them, like us, like looking at a guy, he like, oh, he fine. I'm good with that. I'm good with them telling me who they're dating. But honestly, I'm not that way with anybody. Like, I don't talk to my girlfriends about what they doing in the bedroom.
And that's understandable. I mean, not because you come off, you're really, really classy. You got different class, and you always have a classy presentation anyway. So you probably don't even fart around people. So
Right. My thing, I don't know if you gave me a compliment, but I would say my show has definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you. My show has definitely made me open-minded, and I am my mother's daughter. When I say my mother was very reserved, very demure, very like. That was my mama. I'm not that much because y'all know I can get ratchet and get them. But when it comes to that stuff, I don't know. But I learned about pegging because we had a girl that was on the show and she wanted a man that was open-minded to pegging. And she said it because she didn't want to get in the bedroom and now he don't want to peg. Then we had a guy that came on who said he don't mind being pegged. So I guess y'all peggers out there.
I think as long as everybody in the room is consenting, no matter what they're doing, and I don't agree with everything, and I'm open to a lot, but I don't agree with everything. As long as everybody's consenting and everybody's adults, live your life.
Okay, so let me go to this profile, child. You definitely attractive, Trey.
Thank you.
Like, that's the one right there. That's the one The lady's gonna be like, "You sure?" But that's okay. I'm happy I went back to it. So that's not because you were saying everyone thinks they have the best. No, I'm asking like, you tell a woman this is a woman, this is what it is, but does she still try to date you in an exclusive way, and maybe thinking that you will just be in a committed relationship with her?
No, because a lot of times, like sometimes, or I've had times where a female, she's drunk and I'm a man. I'm a man, and we end up fucking around. I mean, messing around. Sorry, we end up messing around.
So have your
And
head cut off. Your head's cut off, Trey. We gotta see it. No, just bring the camera up. No, keep your hat on. So have your head cut off. There you go. Perfect.
But yeah, I've had that happen where we were just drinking and we ended up messing around. I've had that happen before. But I think, especially with the younger generation, there's a lot of girls who mess with guys, they be doing that stuff. We just was doing it too. They didn't talk about it.
Okay, fair enough. So it happens a lot. We just gonna be talking about it. Here he is, and you licking your lips too. You're tall, dark, and handsome. He's tall, dark, and handsome. 6'3", in school. His name on the Kendra G Singles dating app is Trey Con 1985. TreyCon 1985. TreyCon 1985. Okay, Trey. All right, Trey. Well, you keep me posted how it goes.
All right, thank you.
Bye, baby.
Okay, so what I will say on this for my final thoughts. So, that rule where I always be saying, like, most of gay men got, like up until they like 40 to actually get themselves into a relationship and be locked in. And, for the most likelihood of a higher chance, you'd have to be younger. This is one of the times where I would say there would be an exception because of just the way that he looks, his aura, he's got confidence. He is very conventionally attractive to what a lot of people's standards are. So he will always have the pick of the litter as long as he looks like that. That's the only issue here, though, is that because of that, that's what's causing probably the issue of not being able to find nobody. And then two, you don't really know who's genuine because they could be just using you for your body and everything. So it's just like, yeah. Now, like, to be 100, this is, and then, I could also be wrong about the 40-year-old thing. He could still have an issue because of the fact that he's stuck in his ways at that time. But it sounds like he's done a lot of work on himself. So, yeah, I think that, this one definitely is a good catch. I don't feel like he'll be out on the market long, if he even still is, by the time this video is made, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But the good lesson here is that it just shows how there's definitely masculine men out here who are admitting that they fluid, bisexual, whatever, and they living their life and they happy. And yeah, I'm just glad to see his existence. So yeah, it was good to watch this. So yeah, y'all, let me know what y'all think. Hit them comments up, like this video. Y'all know what it is.
No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say.